Guitar Hero 6.
Oh, for them games.
Like, there's kind of no point in numbering your games past the third one, I feel. Like, I think there is value in just going to the, like, you know, varying subtitles after number
Like
3.
colons instead of numbers?
Yeah. Because I feel like beyond the trilogy, it just sounds... Like, once you get past 3, it sounds like you're just milking it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you guys are up to 6 already?
Or
Yeah.
13.
But that, like... Okay, that is an example, but I almost feel like they have been doing it for so long, and before anyone else was really doing that they kind of...
And they also do colons, so they have Final Fantasy,
not really.
all their spin-offs. stuff.
Those are different series, though. That doesn't even count.
Well, I mean, they're just making their other game, like Dirge of Cerberus, and, you know...
Those are not Final Fantasy games.
Let's say Final Fantasy
colon.
They're not Final Fantasy games.
Who are you to judge, man?
I'm not judging anything. That's the way it is. It's a fact.
It plays in the Final Fantasy universe.
No, they don't. There is no Final Fantasy game.
What would you call it?
Like Crystal Chronicles is its own series. It's not.
But it is Final Fantasy.
It's not a Final Fantasy game.
But it still says Final Fantasy in the name.
That doesn't matter.
Well, what's a Final Fantasy game?
It's branding. It's one of
So
the. It is one of the 13 games that has been called Final Fantasy with a number at the end.
So
What
the
about
expansion.
X2?
So the expansion pack for Final Fantasy 11 doesn't count.
That's still part of Final Fantasy.
But it has a subtitle line.
Done with this conversation.
You're the one who decided to get all contentious about this conversation. You can't just end it like that. However, I will give you a happy thing to end it with. I believe this is coming out of the developers forums from BioWare. Apparently, there is a patch forthcoming for Mass Effect 2.
Oh, I read a little bit about this.
For which scanning for minerals has been optimized. This is just one of, there's a big old bullet point list of, fixed an issue with marking all entries as viewed in the journal, fixed an issue relating to text on the menu screen, fixed an issue relating to players starting a new game and loading a save. So a bunch of that stuff, but then the top of the list is scanning for minerals has been optimized.
I wonder if that makes it slower. Like, it was a little too fast. People were getting through it.
Yes, we have tweaked it for optimum
Right.
enjoyment.
Really drag it out some.
I want you to savor the experience.
That was one of my favorite things from GDC was hearing Christine Norman pretty much just say, yeah,
Mistakes were made.
to say like, no one liked mining, and then getting an applause break from the audience for that. So yeah, they don't go into any more detail than that at the moment, but we'll be hearing, hopefully, about. I mean, I think we're all done with it. It would have been nice if this had happened earlier.
Yeah.
But there you go. If you've been waiting to play Mass Effect 2 because you heard the mining was bad, maybe it'll be better soon.
Optimized.
And this is our last story, and I feel like we've talked about this some, and maybe it's not. This I guess kind of makes it official, but president of Capcom, some Japanese dude whose name I cannot pronounce, I was talking to the Financial Times, and basically pointed at Bionic Commando and Dark Void and said, "Yo, we're not going to do Western games anymore, and that's why." Because we lost our damn shirts on those games. We took our gamble, and no thank you. We are going to handle the game development from here. Which,
Planet considered a Western game?
no.
Okay.
That's
Check. So they're saying what?
They're saying, like, games developed in the West.
Like Dead Rising 2?